Trailblazers from the astral experience. It's the magic of psychoanalysis. Here's where you get your... Please, and that's the end. It's a contribution. Not
Trailblazer from the astral...
I won't make any details on...
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I wish to give this place a thorough clean...
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, some of the audio tracks were missing. However, I can make some adjustments to the dream. The subconscious hasn't. Well, please. Splendid! The replication is complete.
To you, as well as the other pack, you rode snowmobiles into the Tychian Stadium and disrupted the match, causing the match to be suspended. Because of you, 20 Trailblazers, you plead guilty. Yes, you sneaked into the High Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You kept them in the restroom, where they... You plead guilty. Yes, I plead guilty. You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage, claiming that the whole area needed disinfection. This resulted in the loss of 42 crispy, crumbly pom-pom pies. You plead guilty to this charge. The first one is clearly a result of your own doing. But I do admit to... Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet. There are cases of entire...
Perhaps it is.
And that's not even half the list. There... Sorry, no. Could there be any... Of course, who? That guy who blew up the...
That's all for the content of this dream bubble. How was your experience? This dream bubble isn't real. Are you going to buy it? Thank you. Oh!
I was hoping I would find some clues about the Nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
Catagons? Ha!
Mimi! Mimi!
Is that fear I sense?
That's enough, boys. Sir, what's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey...
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? She's our guest. Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of this.
Yes, sir.
Sorry for all the trouble you went. I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family. And those idiots are some young blood. Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penacony for a criminal. This is indeed... The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge. We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take it. Don't worry. I believe this is just
Thanks.
just part of the job. I need to get going.
I owe you. Thank you so much. By the way, I've just noticed. You have the Astral Express badge on you. I also know that you guys often travel. Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. I work when there are no acting gigs. I work as a guide near Glocks Avenue. If you don't... Glad to hear that. Over here.
It's not a bad idea to get to know about this place.
The first stop, most people... There are also stores that sell items purchased in the... Just outside the mall is... Give him a kid's meal. We're here. Hey, well, you can find all kinds of local delicacies here. You're welcome. Are you done or... Now, let's go. Give him a kid's meal.
I still gotta get in.
This is the luxury store I told you about earlier. If we keep going, we'll reach Glocks Avenue, which is the road to Golden Hour. Over here! Follow me! Please come this way. Let me show you something interesting. Look! That's the statue. It's the oldest and most famous... I know, right? By the way, do you know that Clocky's... I can't believe you haven't heard of him. He was a legendary tycoon. There are different stories out there, but the true story is anyone's guess. As his inspiring story, cartoon character Clocky is Hold on. If the watchmaker really was a name... My pleasure. Hey! Hey! Help! Help me! Huh? Help! Help! You want a photo with? Is there something wrong with Clocky's? Really? Well, if you're okay, let's move on to...
Checked off the list.
majestic hall of...
Can you see that building in the distance? Has a pretty unique shape, doesn't he? In the real world, it was originally the central prison of Astana. The family renovated it in the dreamscape and Since the moment it was built, the Grand Theater has graced the entire dreamscape with its rendition of the during the once-in-an-era Charmony Festival. Family member, and here we are! The best viewing spot. Next, That place up ahead is Ideen Park. Everything here is themed around Soulglad. It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me. This is the largest park in Golden Hour. It represents the soda culture of Penacony. The gigantic soda bottle housed at Soulglad is said to have a rich ion and carbonate. Did you know? Well, no, this is also the... Time waits for no one. Let me... See these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performer in Penacony? Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria. After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams Troupe to provide entertainment for guests. Be careful, though. Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions or memories, and, transform into the destructive Dream Jolt Troupe. If you ever run into them, go ask the security guards nearby for help. Hey, there's a ride attendant over there. Let me
Grab a bottle of Soulglad. Grab a bottle of Soul.
Hi there. This is my friend's first visit to Penacony.
Of course. Please show me your dreamscape. Name. Here's your dreamscape pass and tokens. Be sure to keep a good hold of them. Have a good time.
How many tokens are there?
10. You may now enjoy the attractions in Penacony to the fullest.
Thanks. Let's try out some of the games nearby. Our goal is to use all the tokens. Let's do it! Let me see, which one should we try first? Since this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward. What happened? You keep playing. I'll go and get some drinks.
What's taking Firefly so long? She's heading toward the bar.
Please do not hit the entertainers.
Did you have fun? Penacony's golden hours. I know, right? It's a dream that's loving and forgiving to everyone. Just like the family. It's vast and deep like an ocean. I really appreciate your help earlier today. That's why I took the chance to introduce this beautiful place to you. It was willing to accept... I am. At least for now. Hey, could you come closer? Did you travel here alone? Oh, I see. I'm not sure whether you've realized it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because, well, don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. He's been on our tail since we parted ways with Mr. I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't. He's about 5 feet, 11 inches tall, give or take. Judging from his strong build, it's clear that he's well trained. He walks in long strides, but his steps are light and barely audible. That way of walking doesn't leave footprints. He looks like a skilled fighter, the covert kind. He has large palms, yet his fingers are slender and nimble. I reckon he has experience using knives, like a short sword or dagger. Do you know anybody like that? A maroon jacket, emerald eyes, dark blue hair. Ah, he's coming our way.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the train. It's been such a long time, old friend. What a coincidence to... Yes! You're surprised to see me? Oh, Miss March, don't you remember me?
My name is Firefly? I'm mistaken.
Oh, no wonder. It's my pleasure to meet you. Oh, see?
Mr. Sampo, what's the purpose?
My purpose? You're fun. Speaking of which, old pal, since fate brings us here, I'm obliged to give you a tour of... I've been watching you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does know Penacony well, but when it comes to
entertaining.
Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me, you two. Let me give you a taste of the adult.
Well, Mr. Sampo.
Anything bothering you, Miss Firefly? Don't worry. This isn't going to involve anything illegal.
Who cares if everything's full of...
What a scam.
It takes a long time to reach the other side on foot. How about...
Pinball machine?
Dangerous? Come on, pal.
Is this... the lower level of the commercial district?
Bingo! Our destination is right. This is no ordinary salon. The only guests allowed to enter are the Penacony people. Or those... Here we are again, pal!
Huh? Oh.
Right! 3.
Show me your VIP.
No problem.
I'm talking about...
Well, can you make an exception and let them in?
No, I can't break the rule. Well, seems like we can't go in.
Just stay cool. Let me think of something. Got it. Okay, so we aren't going in anymore. But could you help me pick up something I left inside? The moment of betrayal. The cloud of doubt and everlasting hate. Just be patient.
Sure thing. I'll deliver your message to her. Here's the items you asked for. Miss Thunderbolt said these alone wouldn't be enough. She wanted you to have...
Miss Thunderbolt is such a thoughtful person. Thank you so much. Now, we're only short of one item, which we might be able to...
Is that... a TV? Why was this TV...
Haha! I'm afraid you're mistaken, Miss Firefly. This is an arcade! This fine machine has a... Hey! How about you try touching it and see what happens?
Well, I might be, but it's fine.